everyone, this is Fashionably Amy. Today I wanted to make a review video on the Petit Noe in the new model. And it comes in this great drawstring dust bag that fits it exactly. The reason why I wanted to make a review on this video is because a few of my viewers have commented on how they love this bag and that they're not sure whether they should get this or another bag, so I decided that why not make a review video since there aren't as many reviews on this particular bag. My sales assistant was actually able to fit this whole bag in this box, which was amazing, but she did have to fold the strap a little bit like this though, which is fine. And then here's the dust bag that came with it, along with the envelope, the tags, and the receipt. It's one of those Louis Vuitton classic bags that are so beautiful, so well constructed, and it's not as popular, I think, because the style is probably a little bit more like retro, but it is such a great feminine and still a very functional bag in my opinion. The previous older model in the monogram actually has no vachetta trim around on the front. There is still a vachetta base, but there was no vachetta trim around the bag. And I believe the dimensions are also slightly smaller. The original Noe bag is actually a bit taller and was originally designed by Louis Vuitton to transport wine bottles. I actually just bought this bag in March. It just so happened that this style of bag is becoming on trend again, which, you know, I find it cool. I was looking at the Neverfull and I decided against it because I do find it a little bit too open. And then I looked into the Totally. Although the bag is beautiful, I just somehow I think something was missing. I think if it was a work bag, I wouldn't mind it so much, but I wanted it to be sort of like a more feminine looking bag that was still big enough to fit many things. I decided to try this bag as well in the store, and I fell in love with just how it just falls on the side of your body. The Petit Noe comes in the monogram in the new model. They also make it in an array of epi leather in tons of colors. I prefer the monogram just because that's the print I was looking at, but also because I love the fact that the canvas is a little bit more flexible, so I feel like it will mold to the things that I put inside, and also if I just wear it against my body, it would just mold to the shape of my hips. So this bag has many pros, one of them being the price is still quite reasonable. I consider this to be a larger bag, and the construction and all the material used in this bag is just amazing. And so for the price that it is right now, I find that it is still a very affordable bag to get from Louis Vuitton. It is a bit shorter than the Noe, but I find it as equally roomy, and I think the advantage of having a shorter Noe is, especially if you're petite, then it will not overwhelm your frame as much, and also because it is not as deep, then things are more easily accessible, just because you don't have to dig all the way down on a much taller bag to grab your things. This strap is just amazing. It actually is completely detachable from both sides, and it's very thick. The leather is very thick on this strap, and it is also adjustable. So as you can see, there are 5 holes on each side of the bag, and it attaches to a D-ring that is attached to the rest of the bag, kind of like the Speedy B on the side. And so I have it on the second longest setting on both sides. I was really amazed that this strap is so comfortable because it looks super thick, but it is so true that vachetta leather is so much more comfortable on the shoulder. They actually just mold to your body a lot quicker, and They're a lot softer just to the touch. The drawstring bucket design is more limited right now. I think first of all because it is not as popular, and second of all, the stores tend to carry only one of each. There are 2 Louis Vuitton stores in my city, and then only one of them had the small size. It's a Louis Vuitton classic because of the history. I feel like after I own it for so many years, I will still love this bag so much. As I grow older, this Petit Noe will age with me at the same time, so as time goes by, this Petit Noe will become even more and more honey colored, and I love the fact that it does that. And because I'm the first owner of this bag, I just feel like it's extra special. There are a few cons about this bag that some people might not be crazy about. First of all, there is a lot of vachetta on this bag. For someone who is looking to use it as an everyday bag, I'm not sure if it's as ideal, even though you can totally do that. You just definitely need to watch out for raindrops, liquids. There's no compartments in this bag, so it is kind of a black hole and things do get shuffled around. So I would definitely consider buying a Samorga organizer for this bag as well. And I'm probably gonna get the one for the Speedy 25 since they both fit in my Speedy 25 and in this bag. I think that in terms of the length, it actually is very similar. I think the Speedy 25 is 2 centimeters longer. In terms of the depth, it's for sure the Petit Noe who is longer, but I can easily just fit it inside like this and then put my agenda on the side. If those of you who own this bag know which organizer is best for this bag, then let me know down below as well. I think some people will find the drawstring closure to be annoying because you constantly have to open and close your bag all the time. But I saw a great video on someone tying the knot on their Petit Noe such that you can easily just slide it open and close like this. Much faster. So I was so glad to found this video. Because I don't have an organizer at the moment, it is a little bit annoying sometimes because things just flop around inside, but I think once I have an organizer, then I would really love and enjoy this bag. 24 to 24.5 centimeters in width, 19 centimeters in depth, and then the height of the bag is 27 centimeters. I have mine set to the second longest hole, so then the strap drop is approximately 28 centimeters. So you can still elongate it a little bit more through one hole, for one more hole on each side, or you can make it a lot shorter. Each gap is about 2 centimeters, so you can make the whole strap length longer by 4 centimeters total, or you can make it shorter by 12 centimeters in total in terms of the entire strap length. I think it will definitely be suitable for someone who is a lot more shorter than me as well. And for reference, I am 5'4". And here we have double stitching here, double stitching here. There is actually 2 layers of vachetta on the extremities of the strap, but then once you get to the middle, there's actually 2 times 2 layers, so there's actually 4 layers of vachetta on the middle of the strap. And this strap is so thick. It's super thick and super durable. So I've just removed the whole strap for you to see, so there you go. Looks like this. This strap is absolutely amazing. Very well constructed. I took the strap out of the D-ring completely, so as you can see, the construction of the side with the leather trimming is very similar to the Speedy B, and it has very beautiful yellow stitching. I feel like these stitchings are so substantial. They are great. Mine is made in France, so I'll show you the bottom as well. So all the bottom of the vachetta, same stitching, so beautiful. On the other side it says Louis Vuitton Paris. You also get these eyelets, which are brass, light golden brass color, and it says Louis Vuitton on each of them. It's amazing. And here's the strap, this drawstring cord. It's all around the bag. It's just the amazing attention to detail. There is one V-ring inside, and on the rivet here it says Louis Vuitton as well. It is piped all along the edge of the bag. As I mentioned also in my previous video, I actually measured the diameter of the Neverfull in the mm size, and I measured the one from the Petit Noe when it's completely collapsed and flat, and they are, I think they were an inch apart. So really this bag is almost as big as the Neverfull but obviously because of the shape and because of the drawstring closure, it will fit less things than the Neverfull I wanted to show you how I found out how to tie this knot. So this knot, what's great about it is that you can just slide the drawstring like this to open it and to close it. So it's so much easier, and it actually is very similar to how you would tie a men's tie. I think a lot of people are having issues with the drawstring cord wearing out over time and then eventually breaking, especially where you tie and untie a lot. But I think if I kept it like this, and by using this method of tying my bag, then it will probably last me for a very long time. I don't even foresee it breaking at all, just because I would never really untie it completely like this, but just for the purpose of this video. The other side of the cord that would be moving around, I would just leave it like this, stationary, and then the other cord I would just go around this cord twice. So once and twice. And then once you've went through twice, then you can come back to the front and then you feed it through like this and secure it. So just get the hang of it, and then now you see this one just slides in and out like this. It's such a quick and easy way of doing untying and tying this bag, and you don't really have to go all the way, and then you can just open your bag this way. And when you want to close it, just make sure you pull this side of the bag, because that's the string you want to pull. So now you can close it. It's amazing, and eventually this loop will loosen up, but you just retie it. I was also initially kind of intimidated about the amount of vaquera on any monogram bag, but my sales associate told me that even if I do get raindrops on it, it will show at the beginning, but eventually when it really develops that honey golden patina, then it will just blend in and I won't really see it anymore. So I'm counting on that process, and also just from the couple months of using it, I haven't had any issues with it, even though I wore my leather jacket. I haven't really worn jeans with it, so that was not an issue for me. I do wear lots of leggings, so I don't find that any of my black leggings are any issue. They have all been washed and worn several times, so that was never an issue for me. My leather jacket was not an issue for me, so I felt like after using it for a couple months and not being as paranoid as I thought I would be, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it, no marks whatsoever. It has patinaed a little bit, but I love the look of a patina bag on the monogram canvas. Extremely well constructed, quality handbag, and the comfort and practicality of it. That's what I always go for, and I feel like this bag does represent what I normally value. It looks like this when it's on the crook of my arm. And sometimes when I just want to quickly grab it to put it on the car seat, then I would just grab it like this. There's absolutely no problem grabbing it like this. a little bit more edgy with a leather jacket. Motorcycle leather jacket. It still works. The only thing is with the jacket that is a little bit slippier, it does slip a little bit more. So that's maybe the only thing that is a little bit more annoying, but when your bag is a little bit more heavy, then it stays put more as well. So denim jacket. I'm okay with wearing this denim jacket because it's a light colored denim jacket. I would probably never wear this with this bag, but you never know. Sometimes you might be traveling on the airplane, you just want to throw on something comfortable, so it looks like this. I'm sure it looks fine. Who cares if people don't like it? What they think is none of my business. I also want to thank all my subscribers for supporting my channel, as well as welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I know not all of you watch me for my handbag videos. Some of you actually watch me for my cooking and health related videos. Obviously both health and fashion are both my passion, so I will continue to make videos on both. Nevertheless, so that's it for my review on the Louis Vuitton Petit Noe Nouveau Modèle handbag. If you found this video helpful, or if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.